Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Then we decided to split up. There was two possibilities for coming to this guest house that we're at right now. One was by pavement and road, and the other was to go over the pass. So Nev elected to go over the pass because he's like not lazy. And Rebecca and I walked down the road, down the pavement, and through the highway, which wasn't very busy, and then up here. So we all, but it was a short day anyway, and we all got here pretty early, and it's been a nice restful afternoon again. So tomorrow we should be ready for a full-blown day, I think. Maybe.
Yes, and the next day is
And the
also.
next day.
That's why Mom and I was like, I was really pushing to do an even easier day because tomorrow, the next 2 days are going to be really.
It wasn't
long.
the most exciting day, in all fairness, to go
Right.
over the pass. I'm glad I did it, but
Yeah.
we've had better scenery.
Yeah,
most
that
of
was one of the
days.
reasons we elected out, because we kind of thought it wouldn't be necessarily spectacular. I guess we could have become a little jaded with all the beauty around here. So, at any rate, and Nev got here before it started raining this afternoon, so everything turned out perfectly. And
First rain.
we're
first
still
rain
all
of the
happy,
trip.
and we're all still friends, and we're ready to go again.
And now we're all cozy in this beautiful guest house.
Beautiful lodge.
It's like a all glassed in dining area, sunroom. We're gonna eat dinner, I'm sure, later, but it's so beautiful because you can be all warm and cozy in here,
Yeah.
even though it's raining outside, and you still see everything.
Yeah.
It's
So,
very nice.
And it has Wi-Fi, which is
Has
a novelty.
great
Which is
internet,
a
yeah.
novelty around here.
yeah. Yeah. So we kind of check in. All right.
Yep.
So more tomorrow. We'll see how we do tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, not really. Hello.
Hey.
That shot closer. Hello.
Hello.
So we're on a bus. We're not hiking.
Not hiking. Long story short, we'll tell later.
We're on a bus to Plav, going through Kosovo and Montenegro. And Nev is over there.
Say hi, Nev.
Bye.
And so, yeah.
We had a change of plans, and we'll explain it later. But we're not right now. We're at the border crossing into Montenegro, and then we're going down to Flav, and we're going to pick up the trail from there.
Yep.
So it was pretty border crossing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful bus ride through the forest and
winding.
mountains.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Not
So
so
that's where
bad.
we are at the border of Montenegro.
Doing something different.
We'll see if when we left Kosovo, they asked us to get off the bus. We'll find out if we have to get off the bus here.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't take pictures at the border crossing because they may not like that. I'm not sure.
Doesn't want to get us all arrested.
Yeah, we can't get arrested.
All right.
More
bye.
later.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi.
We're in Plav. A lot to catch up on.
Yeah, we had a massive change of plans.
Yes. Life is what happens when you're making other plans. I think that's what has been our last few days. I got sick, I don't know how many days ago. It's all a blur. And the next day was not able to hike, and so basically
basically we've not hiked at all for 3 days, none of us.
Yeah.
I got to have a night in the bright lights of Rekë and eat proper food.
Pizza.
And ice cream.
And ice cream. Yeah. And these other two caught up with me the next day by chance in the bus station. And
We weren't even planning. We had kind of decided we'd separated.
Yeah, we'd said our cheerios.
And we didn't think we'd see each other till 10th or Schroeder or something way after that Nev finished the trail.
But here we all are again.
Yep.
All smiles, all healthy and fit to go in the morning.
Yep. We met by accident in the bus station at the same time, serendipitously, and decided then to travel together by bus from Rekë here to Plav, which was about, 4 hours or something on the bus.
Yeah.
And so it actually caught us up today to what the original schedule was. We missed 2 stages of the trip, but we ended up here on the day that we already had planned to at this lodging.
And more to the point, we'd already paid for it. More than planned to, it was paid for, so it was good to get here.
Yes, and we had already planned a rest day here, so we got 1 additional day of sitting around, which bores Nev out of his skull.
I'm getting used to it.
So tomorrow we have start the next to the last day, and then
the very last
very
day,
last
which is the hardest.
which is probably.
I think we're
gonna
all
be the
kind
hardest.
of ready to be done.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, let's get through this.
It's been
Go back to the city.
It's been wonderful. It's been fun traveling together, and the trip itself has been challenging, especially. All of us have kind of had a little stomach problem. Mine was the worst. Becca also. So just a little bit. I think it's the food or the stress or the too much sun. No telling what. But feel good enough to go tomorrow, and we'll check in tomorrow, I guess, and see where we're at.
We're going to get Jeep transfer in the morning, so we knock off about half of the day.
Yeah.
It's going to be boring.
Many
anyway.
people do this. It's pretty common from Plav for the first 10 kilometers to take a 4-wheel drive up because it is supposedly pretty boring.
Pretty boring, uphill, and basically on a track, on a rough stone track. So there is 7 of us.
There's 7 of us sharing two Jeeps, and we've got a good deal, I guess.
It's an okay deal.
An okay deal.
Okay.
For the cost of the transfer, but I think it's worth it to actually enjoy the day as opposed to making it a hard slog by the end of the day. Don't you guys think?
Yeah.
I mean, we're supposed to be having fun, right?
It's still 12 miles rather, but 12 miles rather
kilometers.
than 12 miles rather than 18 miles.
Kilometers.
We're gonna check that out.
Check
We'll
that
report later.
Check that out.
There's a big difference between 12 miles and 12 kilometers.
I have a few faults, but being wrong isn't one of them.
Okay.
So until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow. Bye.